The best is when empty nesters talk about the teenage years, because they always sound like they're describing a hurricane. They're like, oh, my wife and I thought we were prepared. We lost everything. But it's hard, and that's why I started my own bourbon, because alcohol is not the answer, but it's pretty close.
It helps.
It's pretty close, right?
Yeah.
Daddy needs his juice.
Yeah. Now, it's interesting how people, like, sometimes they just discover bourbon. Like, one day, like, 10 years ago, I would never have gone near bourbon. Suddenly, somehow you find it.
Yeah, it is bizarre. I mean, I think some of it is having teenagers, right? You're like, we're not going to get out of this, anyway soon. And some of it is, like even the idea of drinking a beer now, it just, I mean, granted, it's 9 in the morning, but like, it just feels too filling,
Yeah.
And,
but you look all fit and trim. Are you drinking bourbon all day?
This is what drinking Fathertime bourbon, you'll lose this weight. Well, thank you very much.
It's the new Ozempic.
It is.
Yeah. Did you bring bourbon for us to try, or are we just going to talk about it?
No, I brought it.
All right.
And special quote glasses that are very special.
Nice. We're going to do that coming up next.
Oh, the last 20 minutes of the show could be real interesting.
It'll be a little loopy.
Yeah.
Look at you. Is this made in your bathtub at home, or how is this made?
This is a very select batch. I call it a precious batch, but I mean, the long story short, I was approached to do celebrity spirits a couple times, and it felt icky, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to make sure the quality was good. So I went down to Louisville, and I have a buddy from college, and we picked a bunch of barrels and tested them all, which is known as research. And then, so I have control over what the product's like. But unlike some celebrity spirits, this is a very limited batch. We're almost sold out. I guess that's what they've been telling me. But like, there's only a limited supply, and each bottle is signed. So even if you don't drink bourbon, you can get an autographed bottle for a lot of money.
All right.
But so here's the thing. I really wanted this bourbon to be smooth, but it's a tribute to, this is my grandfather, Joseph Patrick Gaffigan, who, and my dad's from Springfield, Illinois. And if you haven't been to Springfield, it's the most beautiful city in Illinois.
Yeah, lots to do.
And so all of this is kind of a tribute to fatherhood, because I think the mom is the hero, but the father is the one that needs a drink. But we're gonna try it. Now, I don't know are you guys bourbon drinkers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it come with these glasses with your quotes on them?
It's separate, but these are inscribed. These are quotes of, if you drink whiskey, there are these, common quote glasses of like Churchill and famous writers.
You know what it's like having a 5th kid? Imagine you're drowning, then someone hands you a baby.
Most of fatherhood feels like going through customs with an outdated passport. Yeah.
Raising kids may be a thankless job with ridiculous hours, but at least the pay sucks.
I would read mine, but I don't have my glasses.
Oh, that's all right.
You want me to read it, Granny? Being a father is definitely the most important thing I will fail at in my life.
Nice.
There you go.
All right,
So
Jim.
let's try it. Cheers.
All right.
The moment of destiny.
Tastes good.
It's good,
I'm not a
right?
bourbon drinker, but it
It's
tastes
smooth.
good.
That is nice.
Well, now you are. And by the way, this, what else can I say about this? But here, I'm like, because I picked out every detail, so like, feel that, pass around the cork.
Oh, it's heavy.
The topper, right?
It's not a.
So you had to go to Kentucky. They don't make the bourbon in Illinois or Indiana, huh?
No, well, there's
figure.
tons that are made in, and I'm from Indiana, but like, I wanted it to be Kentucky bourbon. I wanted it to be, to be, because the whole world of bourbon is such a kind of a uniquely kind of nerd man thing. And obviously women too, but like, so every story is very important, and the quality and the detailing. So, but it's only available online. And
will there be an expansion into other spirits, do you believe?
I don't think
Perhaps
so.
Tequila.
I think it's like my wife's like, what are you doing? You don't have time to do this. You have 5 kids, you travel too much. But it was kind of a fun project, and so I thought I'd give it a whirl.
Is there a club now? Do you hang out with like The Rock and Clooney and discuss all this stuff?
No, not at all. It is very much just, I think people that like bourbon, I mean, it is a good Father's Day gift,
Yeah,
too.
it's great.
Very good.
So,
Well, it's
I like
great
it.
to see you, Jim. Thanks for coming
9:30
in.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Right?
Get down on it. Come on, Jim. Get down on it.
finish
Here
this
we
bottle
go.
right now.
I wondered when Larry was going to go off the
I know.
yeah.
Here he goes. He's one drink and he's a mess.
Next 15 minutes will be the best part of the show. Stay with us.